today is day 24 for my Bonne Maman Advent calendar. Let's see what's behind door number 24.
Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem.
So this is the last door of this calendar. It's in the very top in the middle. Let's see what we get. We have cherry Christmas spice spread. This was in last year's calendar and I made fried apples with it and I remember they were so good. I'm gonna taste it again to refresh my memory. Really strong Christmas spice flavor with like a cherry background. Today I am making buttermilk pancakes. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour and to that I am adding 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So that was 1 teaspoon. That's 1/2 teaspoon. And I'm going to stir this together. I want to make sure that the baking powder is mixed with the flour. I'm adding a tiny pinch of salt. Stir that in. I like my buttermilk pancakes extra fluffy. I'm also going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So the baking soda will react with the buttermilk and it should make these extra fluffy. Also, since I didn't put much salt in, the baking soda will provide sodium, a bit of a salty flavor. I'm using 1 cup of buttermilk, and this is the buttermilk that I've been using in the recipes. This is Kate's 100% real buttermilk. It's churned with grade A cream from hormone-free, family-raised cows the way buttermilk should be. Less than 1% milk fat, active yogurt cultures, not made from skim milk. And I got this at a local market. And now I'm going to add 1 egg, and these will be our wet ingredients. Let's combine the egg with the buttermilk. Now I'm going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Wow, this smells good. This kind of smells like cake batter. And I didn't even put any sugar in it. Okay. There's the pancake batter. And here's the Dash Mini Griddle. I've already heated it up. So now I'm just going to put some of the pancake batter onto the griddle. Wow, the pancake batter got super thick really fast. Let's shut this. It's been 2 minutes. Let's see what's going on in here. Look at that. That's a beautiful pancake. Wow. That's the other side. So before I make any more, I want to cut into this. Let's just taste it. See if we need to adjust anything. To me, it looks good. I added 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. It might be a little bit too much. I might do 1/4 teaspoon instead. I feel like it needs a little bit of sugar. I'm going to mix in 1 tablespoon of sugar. Wow, did you see how that just deflated the batter? That batter was so fluffy. It like totally like expanded and rose, and then the sugar just kind of deflated it. So we'll see how the next pancake is. All right, let's put some batter in here. I'm gonna go with like 2 heaping tablespoons again. Let's shut that. It's been 2 minutes. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Wow, look at that pancake. I think it rose even more than the first one did. Look at that beauty. Now they usually do say you want to let your pancake batter rest a little bit before using it. So that could be what made this pancake rise more than the original one did. Let's cut into this. Let's see what's going on in here. Looks really good. Yeah, that's a buttermilk pancake. The additional sugar really helps to round out the flavor. It is super, super fluffy. And it doesn't taste sweet at all. I definitely think adding 1 tablespoon of sugar is worth it. It just really kind of finishes it. So let's make more pancakes. I'm just gonna pour some in. That's about 2 tablespoons. Here's my Dash Mini waffle maker. Let's put some batter in here and see how it does in here. It's 2 tablespoons. Do I need more? You think I need a little bit more than that? Okay, we'll shut that. Meanwhile, look at what's going on here between pancake 1 and pancake 2. The pancake on the left is pancake 1. Look how nicely pancake 2 is holding its shape. It's not deflating like pancake 1 did, and I used the same amount of batter in both of those. So it's really interesting how just adding a little bit of sugar can really help the pancake batter. Okay, let's check on it now. Wow, there's our pancake. That looks good. The reason why I'm not using a spatula is because they're all in the dishwasher and they need to be washed. So I'm gonna use my tongs on it, which is not ideal, but this looks really good. Let's check on the waffle. Where did it go? It's stuck on top of the waffle maker. But I think it came out really good, so let's make another one. I just added 2 tablespoons to the waffle maker. Let's make another pancake. So now let's check out this waffle and see how this batter does when making a waffle. It feels good. You know, a traditional waffle should be kind of crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Now, obviously, you could make any kind of waffle in a Dash Mini waffle maker, but if we really think about a traditional waffle, they're usually crispy on the outside. This does have a little bit of crispiness on the outside, but it's definitely not as crispy as a traditional waffle. It's good. It definitely works in a waffle maker. But it basically tastes like a pancake in waffle form, which is fine. Look at what's going on here with my second waffle. I thought I put less batter in the waffle maker, but it's coming out the sides. I don't know what's going on there. I'm tempted to open it, but I want to make sure I wait the full 2 minutes. All right, it's been 2 minutes. Let's open this up. That one has gotten really brown. Maybe it's been more than 2 minutes. But maybe we'll have a crispy waffle. And here's our beautiful pancake. So this second waffle feels a lot crispier than the first one did. So maybe in the waffle iron, it needs more time. I really want to tear into this and just see what's going on. That is really good. That tastes more like a waffle. Really nice crispy outside, super moist and soft on the inside. That is a winner. Also with waffles, if you want to maintain their crispiness, don't put them on a plate because that'll kind of, steam them and make them softer. Put them on some kind of a rack so there's airflow, and that should help keep them crispy. This is really good. So far, I've made 4 pancakes and 2 waffles. So I think I have enough for 1 more waffle. And then maybe enough for like half of a pancake. As you can see, it's not enough for like a big pancake, but I'm going to cook that anyway. So it'll be like a mini pancake. Let's check on the mini pancake. There it is. Looks good. Here's the waffle maker. Let's take a look at what's going on in here. And there's our beautiful golden brown waffle. Let's unplug it. This one is super crispy. I left it in a little bit longer than the last one. So this is what we made. We made 4.5 pancakes and 3 waffles. I think if maybe I would have been more careful measuring out the batter, like 2 tablespoons per pancake or waffle, then it would have made 8 instead of 7.5, but that's fine. And now I am going to enjoy my last little fruit spread on this buttermilk pancake. They're delicious plain, but let's see how they are with the topping. That's like perfect. These blow away IHOP. They blow away McDonald's. They blow away my local diners. Like, this is better than anything that I could get at any local restaurant or local fast food, because I tried to find the simplest buttermilk pancake recipe I could find. And this recipe is not sweet at all. I only used 1 tablespoon of sugar. Let's say this made 8 pancakes. So there's only like 1/8 of a tablespoon of sugar in each pancake. So then when I add the fruit spread to the top, it just really, really goes well with it. I can't believe how crazy fluffy that pancake was. Now I'm gonna try the fruit spread on a waffle. I'm really happy that I made it through the entire advent calendar this year, even though it took me up until January 12th to do that. But I didn't give up on it, and I just did it at my own schedule, and I'm really happy that I did. So let's cut into this. Can you hear the crispiness? Well, maybe not there, but that initial... The taste of this waffle is actually different than the taste of the pancake. By leaving it in the waffle maker another minute or two, it gets a little bit more caramelized. And it's super, super good. And there's still a little bit of crispiness to the outside of this waffle. And the inside is super soft. And so that is what I did with the final fruit spread in my Bonne Maman advent calendar. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel for more great recipes using a Dash Mini Griddle and a Dash Mini Waffle Maker. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.